Kadamba Sambar. For this Vishu, let me show you with some very easy tips and tricks with which you can prepare this sambar and enjoy with your family. Half cup tur dal, add 1.5 cups of water, pinch of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of methi seeds. Place the dal inside the pressure cooker. There is water underneath, and I'm going to close it. Cook it for about 3 pressure whistles. While the dal is cooking, let's measure out the fresh masala which we are going to roast and grind. 2 tablespoons of chana, about 3 tablespoons of coriander seeds, about 5 Dedique chilies. These are Kashmiri chilies, which is just regular chilies for spice. Half a cup of coconut. In a kadai, add about a tablespoonful of coconut oil. This is the best flavor to your sambar. With roasting the chana dal first, and then when it's about halfway through, I will add the coriander seeds, and towards the end I'll add the red chilies and roast it. Keep it on a low medium flame and patiently roast it till it's golden brown. After adding the coconut, add a half a teaspoon of methi seeds to this mix as well, and roast it slowly till the moisture in the coconut is all gone and it's a nice and dry. Just add a handful of curry leaf, turn off the gas and roast it in the heat of this kadai. And now I'm going to take it out in a bowl, allow this to cool down, paste out of it in my mixie jar. I'm going to share a shortcut to preparing this sambar. Now here is the soaked tamarind, and I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons quantity of this soaked tamarind in the same mixie jar along with everything that I roasted. Now if you don't have this, just use the store-bought tamarind paste and just use 2 tablespoons of that. Include that with all the roasted ingredients, and I'm going to make a smooth paste out of this. This is your sambar trick to preparing it quickly. Today I'm going to prepare sambar with this pre-mix that comes in the frozen section. There's a packet that comes, it's called a sambar mix vegetables, and that's what I'm going to use today. Here is the masala. The dal is done, and now I'm going to open this packet to show you what are the vegetables in here. So the packet included tomatoes, onions, eggplants, drumsticks, some dudi and some okra as well, and a whole bunch of curry leaf. So this is perfect. So today I'm not indulging in any cutting of vegetable pot in which you're going to prepare the sambar. And here goes about 1 tablespoon, and I'm going to add another half a tablespoon of coconut oil. The best tasting sambar is always prepared in coconut oil, and this is something that's very common to a South Indian, and the flavor of it is just perfect. Dry red chilies, 1 teaspoon of mustard, about half a teaspoon of methi, and dried red chilies. So you may ask why I'm adding methi in the dal, in the roasted ingredients, and in here. It's good for you, and that's all I was told when I used to ask this question. So reserve the red chilies, and when the oil is hot, I will add these 2. When it pops completely, I will add the red chilies and then all the vegetables on top of it. The fresh paste, add 1 teaspoon of sambar powder to flavor the vegetables. Salt to taste. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons right now. Mix it well. 1 cup of water in here, and now I'm going to cover it and cook it for 5 minutes. The sambar paste is ready. It's nice and fragrant and very vibrant in color. About 5 minutes since the vegetables have been cooked. And now add this paste to this vegetables. And there is no boiling of tamarind, nothing required when you have the soaked tamarind in hand or a tamarind paste. Mix it well. I'm going to add about 2 cups of water in here and rinse and pour it. While the sambar is coming to a boil, let's check on the dal. The pressure vessel is settled and the dal is well cooked. Take out the dal and just use a whisk to gently mash the dal and keep this aside till there is a rolling boil in the sambar. it for about 3 minutes now. I'm going to add the dal, which I just roughly mashed with a whisk, and here I'm going to add about another cup of water to dilute the sambar. Right now it's very thick, and as it cooks it will become even more thick. Now just mix it well. Check for seasoning. If you require a little bit more salt, you can always add salt. And along with the salt, I'm going to add just a teaspoon of jaggery powder to balance the spice and the salt. Here goes a teaspoon of jaggery powder, and this will balance the taste and give it a perfect aftertaste. Once the seasoning is checked and adjusted, allow the sambar to come to a rolling boil and it will be ready to serve. Sambar is ready. Add some fresh coriander for garnish. Final, take about a tablespoon of coconut oil, add a teaspoon of mustard seeds and 2 red chilies, a dash of hing, and enjoy this Kadamba sambar for this Vishu with your family. Like and subscribe my channel and let me know how this turned out for you.